Welcome back, friends. Thank you for joining me for a 15-minute full body strength training workout. For today's class, all you need is a pair of light to medium dumbbells and your mat. And of course, your body as well. We're gonna do some great moves for our body. Now, before we get into our workout, I wanted to share my healthy living tip of the day. As you know, over on fitmamarealfood.com, I share more than just workouts. I am all about a balanced, healthy lifestyle and food, stress management, joy. They're all so important in that. And so today, as we are getting into a strength training workout, I want you to think about protein as an important component of your meals. Your three macronutrients, protein, fat, and carbohydrates, are all important for building a balanced meal. And so especially after a workout, it is important that we give our body protein. You can get protein from different animal sources, meat, you can get it from eggs, dairy products, and there's also non-animal products. Beans and nuts are great options as well. So as you go throughout your day, remember to think about having protein in your meals and your snacks, and it's gonna make you feel amazing. All right, let's get to our workout. All right, here we go, getting started with our 15-minute full body strength training workout. We need to first warm up our body, so let's go ahead and start moving those legs. Just march on the spot. That's all we're gonna do to begin. Just a great way to build a little heat. I hope you're having an awesome day, and thank you so much for joining me today. 15 minutes is so doable, and you're gonna find time is gonna fly. Just like that. Let's start to add shoulder roll in there. Big roll around. So for our workout today, like I mentioned in the intro, all you need is a pair of dumbbells. Know that if you have no weight around, you can do this entire workout with your body weight. We're gonna be doing a lot of combo moves, working our upper and our lower body together. And that's really going to up the heart rate and get our work in a lot faster. All right. Stop what you're doing there and let's just roll that hip around. So find a big hip opener here, hands on the hip, point your toe as you just lift and bring that around. Good, one more time. And then let's do that on the other side. So big hip circle, roll that around. Good work. Feels kind of good, doesn't it? I love this hip movement. All right, two more, bring that around. Good, and then as we put that foot down, take our feet nice and wide, toes are turned out. We're gonna squat and rise. Letting our hips open a little more here. We are gonna have some nice wide squats that we're gonna do in our workout today. So hey, we might as well warm up those legs, prepare them for what we're gonna be doing. Let those hands just come forward and then they reach back. Good. Now we're gonna stay with that same lower body movement, but instead, can we reach up overhead? Making those arm movements a little bigger. Nice, keep going up with those hands. Down with your hips. Almost reminds me of doing a jumping jack, but I'm not actually jumping. Keep this going for 3 more times. We've got 2 and 1. Good job. All right, step it on in. Roll out your shoulders a couple times, and hey, let's start our workout. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells. I've got some 8-pounders here. Grab something that is a light to medium weight for you. We're gonna be using these for both upper and lower body movements. Now, we're gonna come back to that wide stance, but here, I want you to bring these in together. So you're holding them near your chest. Toes turn out, let's squat. Down and up, down and up, just like that. Now take a little peek down, see what your knees are doing. If your toes are angled out, you want your knees to go the same direction as well. So that means they're also pointing at an angle. And that means that our hips and our legs, they're in good alignment for our movement. Less pain, more work in our muscles. Yes, yes, we're down for that. All right, with these weights, we're gonna bring them here. We're gonna add a press with the left hand. and the right hand. So we're alternating that shoulder press here. Keep going, down and lift, down and lift. You got it. Keep this going. We got a few more where we're alternating. And if we're not gonna alternate, what do you think we're gonna do? Let's put them both together. Here we go, up and down, up and down. Do you feel your heart rate lifting? I hope so. Keep going. Lift, lower, lift, lower. For 4 more. You got it, 3, 2, and here's your last one. Good job. Step it in. Okay, turn yourself to the side or keep facing me. We're gonna step our right foot back. Big long step back. Roll the shoulders down and back. We're gonna start with a lunge, nice and slow, and rise. Nice and slow. We're starting slow. We're not gonna stay slow unless you really want to. You always can. Keep going down and up. Keep going down and up. All right, do you think you're ready? Should we go a little bit faster? I think so. Down and up, down and up. So how low do you go? See if we can get that front leg parallel to the ground. Back knee lowers down. Little bit of space between those feet, and that's really gonna help with our balance. Hey, should we add on? Let's do it. Add a hammer curl. We go down and curl, down and curl. All about being so effective with our time here today. Bringing these combo moves in, getting that heart rate lifted. You got it. Down and up, down and up. We've got 3 more and 2. 1 more, good job. Step it up and your other foot is gonna go back. So go ahead, take that left leg back, big step. Starting nice and slow, we go down and rise. Lower down and up. And hey, if you have no weights at home, you are still going to feel this move. Anytime we work our legs, even with body weight, we are building strength in those muscles. Because hey, it's a body weight movement. We're still working hard. Couple more slow. And 1 more time. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna pick up that tempo. Here we go, down and up, down and up. See if you can find that same depth that you had on the other side. Lower, down and up, down and up. Now start to turn the palms so they're back. We're gonna alternate a front raise. Front raise, keep going. 1 arm at a time. Little bend in those elbows. Take it just to shoulder height. You got it. Now, if you want, do both at the same time. You can always do that. Keep going, 4. We've got 3. 2 more. And last one, good job. Step it up, beautiful. Set one of your weights down. All right, hold that right there in front. Now we're gonna take our feet out wide, just like we did before. We are gonna add a front raise with a pause squat. So we're gonna lower slow, hold, rise, hold, slow, hold, rise, and hold. So important here to brace through your core as you find that hold. Taking that weight away from your body is gonna add a lot of work. Hold that and rise. 1 more slow. Down, hold it, bring it up. You ready to pick up tempo? Let's do it. Down and up, down and up. So you still have that little mini pause. Now second pause there. Down and up, down and up. Keep going. Nice work. Let's do 4 more. Low and rise. 3. Yes, yes, 2. and 1. Beautiful work. Set that down and go ahead, find your mat if you've got one there. Now we're gonna get into some push-ups. We can do these on your knees or toes. If you have bench or wall, you can also do them against that. We're gonna be moving our hands in different variations. So we're gonna start with our hands under our shoulders for a tricep push-up. We're gonna go down and up. Step out wide, down and up. Step back to narrow. Down and up. Step it out wide. Down and up. Keep going. You go down and up. Nice and wide. Down and up. Back to center. Down and up. Step it wide. Down and up. Keep going. We're going to go through one more round. Nice and slow. Down and up. Back on in. Narrow and up. Out wide. All right, you ready to pick up tempo? Here we go. Down, up, out, and up. Narrow and wide. One more time through. Narrow and wide. Take it narrow. Final wide. And hold that. Good work. Quick stretch back. So slow. Make your way on up. Good job. Roll it out. Let's pick up our weights for one more move here. Okay, so we're gonna take a big step back. We're not going to do a lunge, but it sure looks like we're going to. We're gonna find a hinge forward. And your palms or your weights are under the shoulder. We're gonna do a double row with a kick back. So it's a row, kick, in, and down. Row, kick, in, down. I want your eyes looking to the ground, about 2 to 3 feet in front of your toes. Now we just worked those triceps with those push-ups. They get a little more along with our back muscles. Friends, we are hitting all of our major muscle groups today. Let's do this 3 more times. You got it. 2 more. Good. Last one. And step it up. Set your weight down, and then let's bring our mat onto the ground. Here we go. All right, lay that on down and go ahead and lay back. So we're gonna lay on our backs, bring the feet or knees over top, bring the fingertips by your temples. We're gonna add a bicycle crunch to round it out. So I want you to do a side, center, side, center. So you have a little pause in the center there. Now, a couple options. You can keep your legs a little higher here. Takes pressure out of the low back. But if you want to add more intensity, drop that leg and lift your shoulder up and across. We go side, center, 5. You got it. 4, almost there. 3, 2, last one. Good work. Hug your knees nice and close. Rock your body here side to side. And we're gonna stay down on our back while we begin our stretch. Place your back foot on the ground, cross your ankle over top of your other knee, reach through and on the outside, and just gently start to pull that in for a nice quad stretch. See if you can relax your shoulders down and back, and use that little bend in the elbows to gently pull that in. Good work. All right, release that. Place that foot on the ground, cross your other one over, and reach through and on the outside. Hold that in. Good. Taking care of those hard-working muscles through your hips, your quads, your hamstrings, glutes, all of those that worked so hard in our squats and our lunges. Good work. Let's release that. And from here, we're gonna rock ourselves up. We're still gonna stay down. We're gonna lean over to one side on the elbow. Stay nice and strong and lifted. Grab a hold of your ankle, roll the shoulder back, And let's find a quad stretch here. So again, stretching to the front of that leg, those big, strong leg muscles. They do so much for us all the days. We're gonna do something for them, stretch them out. All right, go ahead and release that. And we're just gonna swivel over to the other side. All right, holding that there, opening, again, staying lifted through the shoulders so we're not sinking into it, but just keeping that nice lifted posture even as we're stretching. Rolling that shoulder back and stretching to the front of that leg. Good. All right, release that and come and take a seat. Crisscross comfortably. We're gonna stretch out our shoulders. Take your left arm across, relax that down and bring that over. Sometimes it feels good to lock there. Sometimes I'm a little higher here. Just see where your hand naturally goes and just go for that one. But keeping your shoulder down and release. Let's do the other side. Bring that over and stretch that out. Nice, I hope you're feeling so good right now. Time flew, full body workout. We got our sweat on. I hope you got your sweat on. Let's roll out those shoulders a couple times and then bring your hands back, open that up and maybe interlace the fingers. Straighten that out if that feels so good today. Just take that stretch right where you need it. Nice. Okay, release that. Pull your shoulders one more time. And let's find a big breath in. Breathe it in. And let that breath go out. Oh, friends, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel amazing. Hey, remember my tip from the beginning? Focus on protein for all of your meals. It's not just important post-workout, but it helps us through all of our meals just to help our fullness factor, but just to keep our body healthy as well. So making sure that we're not forgetting protein as a vital part of our meals. If you enjoyed today's workout, here's what I'd love for you to do. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Leave a thumbs up and be sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you're not missing these amazing workouts that I love creating and sharing with you guys. All right, I'll see you next week.